All right, we're back. After seeing the pyro showcase, you don't know anymore. Techno for you. See, that's the great thing. There's just there's an option for everyone, for every playstyle. There is no best. It's a matter of your preference. Everyone's like, oh, I want to do this because it's going to be the best. There is no best.
Hey, man.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do. Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you
Yeah,
make
it kind
back
of
in
depends
one
on
piece,
what they
I'm
plan to
sorry.
do with any
But I
future
don't
content,
promise I'll have all the answers.
which we don't know about. So better to hit each character to max level. Then I'm going to see who I should focus on first. Not a bad way of doing it. Might be a healer techno to help keep him alive. Yep, max cap is level
boss,
30.
Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry,
Yep.
I'm carving my way through it.
Unless there's monsters that are like shooting like poison or something at you, it might work against that, but yeah. All right, switching guns. Take care of the tweakers first. Tweakers snuck up behind me. Give me that head. Yep, shared. There is a shared stash tab. I don't know if it's the entire stash that is shared, but you will be able to transfer items across characters. I mean, even if things aren't shooting at you, the shield can be used as a knockback and an interrupt, so there is that. Don't poke your head up. Hi. Oh, it's it. Whoops. Yep, April 1st. April
Major deja vu
1st.
in this
5
place.
more days.
Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But
Got
this
5
shithole,
days of pure binge
it's
gaming.
never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about?
Good timings.
Just trying to live another day.
Yeah, very nice demo.
Boss,
I really hope more
we're
companies
barely holding on.
take their
Sounds like it
lead
chose a good day to wake up.
and start doing demos like this again. I've kind of considered taking a day off before release.
It looked like they've been.
I don't know if I'm going to.
Shit. Be careful.
Like River was talking about earlier, there's some prep I want to do for, like maxing out our inventory for breakdowns and maxing out the stash. Because in case you didn't know, if your inventory is full and you pick something up, it gets moved to your stash. And then if your stash is full after that, it immediately breaks it down. It won't be an April Fool's joke.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
Kind of
What
by
do you
Mountain
think
Dew
of
and
that?
chips.
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro
Yeah,
freak.
thanks to River for the
Lights
idea of
up
maxing
light
out the
bulbs?
inventory.
More like
Make sure
flashlight
your world
everything
tiers
for a mile.
bar is maxed out.
Look, I know you've always been
That
able
way
to
you're
handle
1
yourself,
XP away
but
from world
this
tier
son of a
6.
bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently. So
I mean, I'm
am
already
I.
going to be playing catch up from people already, so. All right, Dollar Store Thor, here we go. Dead as soon as the shield wore off.
And so
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Come from the Netherlands. Welcome. I think one of our other viewers is from that region. We've had a few people from that area. Yep, exactly, Buddha. Lots of blues and legendaries. Oh, nope. Here. Yep. Exactly, River. That's my main concern with doing that too soon, you know? That's why I'm not doing it right now.
Won't give you rations I deserve.
From Denmark.
Won't give you rations
I find some
deserve.
semblance of
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I'll be so happy to get some new lines of dialogue.
God help all.
Because I've heard these so
I
many
know you
times.
haven't. You,
It's
You know how it goes. Gotta give me rations I deserve. Come on. Won't give you rations I deserve. You hear? Captain Reiner's dead.
Come, see what wonders.
Yeah, some new scenery. Definitely.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Shira.
Poor Mr.
I got some
Chang.
business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift. I'm fighting one down war
Mins,
already.
thank you for the
I can't
follow.
afford another.
It seems the Hounds have outlived their usefulness to you.
I know the Hound's den better than my own house. Still want to know what he had in the back, exactly. I want to know what the good stuff is.
Find out.
Shall I dispatch
Barker
the
will be
welcoming
down there
drones?
And Scar as well. Thank you for the follows. Had to run some errands. You didn't really miss much, just talking about the game. No new drops. Give me that head. You know how many items you can get in the stash? I've heard conflicting reports. I've heard like between like 50 and 100. Shot him in the ass as he jumped over.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
What are you doing over there? Bunzine? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It goes well. How you doing? Other than my potato aim, apparently. Oh, I'm sure there will be some huge ass boss fights. I'm wondering if the stash unlock is tied behind a quest line that we just don't have access to. Thank you, Irma, and I will.
What?
I'm not going anywhere. Here every day, or every morning. Yeah, it's like the crafting. Crafting's locked behind level 10, which I guess is going to be locked behind a quest. And once we do that, then it'll be unlocked. Bitch, where you at?
I remember that voice.
Nope. Dr. Zahidi, yeah. I mentioned him at the cut scene. Right before she tells you to go talk to Jacob.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through.
Or Jakob. Sorry.
Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
Yep, I still farm at Terra Infirma. This is just part of my normal gameplay loop. Like, I start off at the second story point, play through it, and when I get to Terra Infirma, I farm for a little bit.
Wait!
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Thank you for the follow, Ducky G. Ducky G.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Can't believe there's a cutscene just for jumping. Yeah, it seems silly. But they said that they put those in there because during like internal testing, people found it disorienting to fast travel from different points in the map and then going straight to the loading screen into a new zone. I'd rather just have the loading screen.
You did a good. You're nothing like any other altered I know of.
Hey, Hawkeye.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
I have Crazy, but then they changed the legendaries dropping from chests. Before they changed that, I got legendaries from chests. Son of a... You just die. Yeah, at least you can skip the cutscenes. True. Oh my god. Please make the dismantle button different than the cover button. Yeah, that's only for the demo. Yep. They're all OP, Scar. That's the point. They're all overpowered. Careful, don't kill everything. There we go. Oh yeah. Are you doing that slam? That is the gravity leap. Or are you talking about the melee? About this? That's the melee, the sprint and melee. If you're not sprinting, you'll just do that. Careful, careful. One left. Jesus. Aw, he died by fire, didn't he? Son of a bitch. He ran into the fire and died. It's been 2 days since your last Lego. Yep. I've had 3 and 5 day dry spells. Yeah, in the demo, I think the melee attacks are pretty much essential for a pyro. Helps ensure things are on fire. Fire.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Oh, you...
All right. Nothing from her.
Seems like give you rations I deserve. Won't give you rations I deserve.
Even the melee ground slam is the same.
Whatever. What are you standing there for? Keep
All right.
moving. Only the dead get the day off. God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this?
Once I got my anomaly power up and the right mods, I was able to melt pretty much everything without melee. Yeah.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Yes, Sonny, we had someone in chat say that they spent 100 hours on that Captain Farm in Terra Infirma and didn't get a single drop. RNG is a fickle
what are you
bitch.
Standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's reset it. Start over. Hey, Icy.
Interesting.
People are addicted to shinies.
Give me the good stuff.
Rookie hours.
This guy's crazier than us.
I find some semblance of...
What do you mean special quest drops? I'm just hunting legendaries at this point. But I can't do the Captain Farm over and over again nonstop.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do.
There's already going to be
I still
raid
got about
content.
30
The
years of
expeditions,
questions to catch
Trusty.
up on.
So if you make it back in one piece,
That's the post game.
come ask me.
That is the
But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
post campaign content. If that's what you want to consider raiding. The side quest turn-ins do have a chance of giving legendaries, yes. But only the side quests.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it.
Weaker. And clear. Yeah. Whenever I was playing, I checked every hour on the vendors and never saw a single epic. Unfortunate. Pop your head up. Come on. Busy playing Animal Crossing and work. Outriders is life. I mean, everyone didn't quit their job to play this game? Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. No comment.
Major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were
Yep.
fighting for a reason.
You can farm that
But
other
this
captain as well.
shithole,
That's the Vanguard captain.
It's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day.
Posture check.
Boss, we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
There. What do you think release will be last? What? I'm not following. That didn't go as planned. Glad they had a demo for the game. Yes, and I hope more games follow suit and do demos for their games like this.
Shit. Be careful.
Actually think of Defiance a bit. I could see a little bit of that.
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently,
Yep.
so am I.
I checked every hour for those epics. Never saw one. I tried. And yes, I do think this game will be worth buying.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Because they wanted
Not
to showcase
everyone's
some of the
winning this
legendaries in the
goddamn
game and
war.
to
There's
give you an
something
example of
more
what
important you
the
might be able to
legendaries
do.
are like.
Come see me in my bunker.
Intruders detected.
Hey, Soul Step. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate that. Soul raid. Welcome, everyone. Get you a shout out real quick. Let's see what your clip is going to be. For some reason you're not pulling up. There you are. What am I farming now? I have a wider gameplay loop.
It was dumb.
Oh, that's loud.
It didn't feel like a press conference. It just felt like, hey, here, watch this, guys.
Hey, look. Good dude's out.
It also felt like, hey, we're. Did someone clip that?
Yes, I clipped.
I also felt like just because Sony did that, I felt like how arrogant they were, where they don't need to show it. Like they didn't have to like sell themselves.
That was great.
They were just like, hey guys, we're the best. Check this shit out.
Yeah, we're farming Legos, but I don't do just the Terra Infirma farm over and over again. Multiple reasons. One, for my own sanity, I created a gameplay loop that I replayed most of the demo over again. And then when I get to Terra Infirma, I farm that for a little bit, basically until I accidentally kill everything on my Devastator or my inventory gets full.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
It's
After we capture the bunker,
Yeah, I'm still chasing after that golem limb. It's the only one I don't have.
I deserve.
You guys crazy.
another time that
I think was about to
Still can't get the voodoo. Oh, I have no idea.
Hey, Shira.
I mean,
I got some business in
I'm
house
already scrap
territory.
capped, so
What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He
been
fights
scrap
dirty,
capped since like
preys
day
on the
one.
Innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Is the voodoo the only one you haven't gotten this all? Sadly. If I could give you one of mine, I would. Okay. Pop the chest. Yeah, 25k is the cap on scrap in the demo. I'd give you a golem, yeah. I'm hoping that when I finally do get the golem, it's a high firepower one. Yeah, it's 25k per character. Yeah, Thunderbird is in my top 3 for favorite legendaries, along with Rorog's Gaze and the Amber Vault. Oh, they died. The way you've been farming makes watching a lot more entertaining. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot less monotonous of gameplay, so it makes it less boring for me too. No, there's no sharing of loot. Everyone's loot is all personal loot. Yep, the Thunder Chicken. Whoops. And then we go here to the crossroads, do payback, and then we go to Terra Infirma. Then when we accidentally kill everything, we go to turn everything in and start over. That's my gameplay loop. Only have the killing everything on accident problem on a Devastator.
Altered. You're too late.
What?
Doesn't happen on other classes.
Altered. Give that captain what's coming. Bring me that bastard's head.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
And boop.
I remember that voice.
Oof. Sniped. Oops. Missed a little bit. Put your head up. Come on, poke your head up. It would have been faster to just run down there and shoot them, but
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
we're probably getting close to 10k shards, crafting shards, at least in one category. And boop. Let's see, where are we at on shards? 8,700. I want to put the levitate perk on a double gun with fire bullets.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Yeah, melee is definitely useful. What are the shards for? They'll be for upgrading weapons when you have access to crafting. So you see how, oh, that head's in the way. Bonus firepower. You'll use bonus firepower shards to increase that on a weapon that has bonus firepower. Where you at? Looks like none of those have it. Or no, that's increasing. But yeah. Bonus firepower on armor. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. I'm an idiot. But yeah. So you've got bonus firepower, max health, anomaly power, armor pierce, crit, weapon life leech. And there's some that are specific to legendaries, like the Thunderbird's close range damage, which I'll want for my Devastator. Healing received, weapon life leech, things of that nature. So you'll be able to upgrade stats using the shards.
No. Hey, you did a good.
You did a good thing, chat. Just not good enough for her to ever give me a legendary. Never gotten one from her or Eva. I've only got it from the Terra Infirma. Yes, you can play this right now. This is the demo, though.
At the epicenter of the explosion.
Full game doesn't release until April 1st. Oop, camera was off. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm actually punishing you by having the camera on. Where are you at? Yeah. The demo's free across all platforms. You don't have to pre-order or anything like that to have access to it. Morning, Raptor. No work today. Then it's a good day, right? Come on. No worries, my dude. No worries. Oop. And let's get that guy. Oh, Captain already died. Already done. Looks like we have marksman that didn't come down. You little bastard. Here. Now you can kill me. Oh yeah, absolutely worth every cent. I actually have 2 of them now. I like the performance so much on one rig, I built another one with it. I've gotten this Thunder Chicken that I am using earlier tonight. It's the only one I've gotten. No golem leg. Golem limb. Keep calling it golem leg. Seems some newer players in chat, so I'll share a small thing I noticed. Equipping handguns increases running speed. I don't know if it really does or not. I think it just seems that way because the animation is different. Have you timed it to check? It's just random, Tezza. There's nothing special you have to do. RNG. I think it's just a different animation that makes it seem faster.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Yeah, it's just a different animation, so. Bloop. Petition to change it to the golem leg. I think that's what we'll have to start calling it from now on. Five days. Yes, 5 more days. 6 for me. I'd say it definitely has shades of Remnant in it. It's got little shades of different games, Remnant being one of them. Oop, we missed. Oop, careful, careful. Careful. Don't want to kill them all. There we go. 2 left. Yeah, it definitely had shades of Remnant, Division, Destiny, Diablo, even with the loot system and world tiers. Gears with the gore, Borderlands. But there's definitely like the RNG loot system. I'd say it's more like Remnant in the storytelling. A little bit of gameplay wise, but yep. 5 days until the release. You might end up maining Techno. I mean, some people even feel there's like shades of Warframe in here as well. Kill me. Careful, careful. Remnant's free on PlayStation right now too. Okay. Not gotten a single legendary on the techno. Nice.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Pantonian, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I did like 4 Apocalypse playthroughs on Remnant. Excuse me. See, that's why none of you are getting Legos, because Matsubo over here has been stealing all your luck. That's the reason. Housemates at 51. Jesus. Yep, I loved Remnant as well. I played Remnant when Epic Game Store gave it out for free. Loved it so much, bought the DLCs and played the hell out of that too. We got some stormtrooper aim out here. Well, it is only 2 of them left. That house is on 96 legendaries. Yep, 1 at all. Even the legendary convoy cosmetics. I imagine there's going to be like a legendary trophy we can get from a boss or something. From, put on our convoy. At 33. Damn. Is that 129? The house? Or, yeah, something like that. Plus maths, yeah, sounds about right. Careful. I must have missed that. What did he say about being time-based? Probably the expeditions. The expeditions are timed. Oh. Between the three of you, you have 1,500 hours. God damn. God damn. Did you guys sleep at all? That averages out to 500 hours apiece. What's sleep? Well, the more hours you put in, the more things you kill, the more chances. I know how people in my area grind like that. That's messed up. No, don't kill everyone. Nope, no, there goes. Yeah, I'm around 240 with like 20 something. Only one left. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I knew you were chosen. Heard some dude has 600 and almost no hours. Whatever do you mean? Dude has RNG for days. Yes, he does. "30 minutes left." And then you are you working from home, or do you have a commute to do as well? Come on. Stuck in cover. Clerk at a hospital. Yeah. Hopefully your commute's not too long. Just built a new keyboard. You built a keyboard from scratch? Got the parts for it and built it? Gotcha. I build into firepower for Trickster. Your housemate just cracked 600 hours. Jesus Christ, dude. He's super excited. Apparently more so than anyone else in existence. Let's see. 600 hours. Game's been out, what, 32 days? 18 hours a day. 18 hours a day. Hey, Borderlands. How you doing? Do he shower? I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. Does he use a piss jug? Maybe once a week. Yeah, so that's a no. He eats rocks. He eats legendaries. That's why he has to farm them so much. His diet consists of legendaries. He eats green loot. Oh, only one left. You can do it. You are the chosen one. I believe in you. Shoot harder. There you go. Is an ensuite. Yep, that's what I have mine set to as well, Subo. No, you can't yeet yourself over the edge. Invisible walls, you know. You actually have to have a target to aim at. Yeah, we watched the Fire Witch Pyro Showcase earlier. Yep. Same here, Subo. What do you do, a streamer house? They sell legendary accounts. That's what it is. They scalp NVIDIA graphics cards. Careful, careful. Don't kill everything. Should be some gameplay from the reviewers tomorrow or Monday. Should be interesting. Max level in the demo is 7. And max world tier of 5. Hi, Colm. Can't get her to figure out a smart TV. That'll be you one day. That'll be you one day. Good luck, Sonny. More than an easy kill. They've said they don't want to do a season pass or microtransactions. Oops. We misaimed that one. You're not even close to some of the teams on hours played. Yeah, it's probably going to be teams that are like going after like world first and stuff like that. They have recently talked less against the season pass. They said a pass could be included with a full DLC. So if you buy a DLC, you have a season pass. I'm okay with that. Colm, exclamation point day 1. And there's a Reddit post that talks about it. And it will be the very bottom, Hell's Ranger info, but it's level 10 blues that you'll be able to upgrade and progress with. I mean, are you really surprised, Buddha? And it happens with every game. That's the latest info we have about the day 1 news. $40 to $70 strong. Jesus Christ.
Ain't nobody.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still.
Oh, you just made a lot.
That's the model being considered. I'm definitely okay with that. Yeah, if they include a season pass with buying a single DLC, perfectly fine with it.
I find some semblance.
My day 1 prediction is 6 hours of server crashing. Good thing PC is getting a 12-hour delay then.
Whatever. God help you all when I'm. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together? you standing there for? Keep moving! Only the dead get the day off. God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together? What are you standing there for? Keep moving! Only the dead get the day off.
Gonna play the day one of season 23 of Diablo 3, then start this when it's unlocked. Yeah. At launch, you're playing Tetris. This is launched on the 1st, though. Not the 2nd.
Other vendors.
I wonder if we're still sleeping.
You hear, Captain Ryder?
Ah, gotcha.
I find some semblance.
You're in Australia. Gotcha. Unfortunate.
Outrider, be careful out there.
What was that static?
I'll see what I can do. Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise
Don't
I'll have
remind
all
me.
the answers.
And just go play with some wildlife. That'll pass the time, right? Think the more Legos you have, the worse RNG or time played? No. I think it's just all set in stone RNG. Yeah, I got some Twitch buddies from Australia as well. Don't think any of them are playing this, though. At least not the ones, at least that I know of.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower.
It's all
It's a
RNG.
mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed.
Boss forced
Don't
me to
worry,
take
I'm
all my
carving my
last
way
year's
through.
leaves, so 6 weeks off for gaming. Very nice. You have a bell to ring for the wife for snacks. She's gonna shove that bell up your ass. You realize that, right? Friggin' tweakers. So many people hiding. Come on. Yeah, some people are into that kind of thing. You're right. We don't kink shame here. As long as it's between two consenting adults, you do you, boo-boo. That's gonna be sore. Told my fiance I'm exhausted from work. I'm gonna take a couple days off next week to have a 4-day weekend. You realize she already has a honeydew list a mile long for you, right? Yeah. Higher world tier, make them more aggressive and they push harder. This is essentially the tutorial. Get it, Thursday and Monday do that. Or yeah, Thursday and Monday. Turn around, give me that head. Just a casual stroll. Yep, I think people are definitely going to be underestimating how difficult the end game will be.
When we rescue those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
This is the prologue of the chapter of the book.
But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day.
Good. I want the challenge.
We're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Sounds like a herd of cows. Weird. Bring on the challenge, exactly.
Yakum.
I have my Easter sorted. I've made a Jack Daniel's cream and Bailey's cream, but I've filled
Be careful.
hollow dark chocolate eggs and froze it for about 100 or so. Jesus. Yep, definitely gonna have to respec for certain situations. They're changing the way the disassembling works.
Yakum, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Give me that head. Yeah, they said they're not going to be doing that though. The loadouts.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did.
It's unfortunate because I would like that as well.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war, but there's something even
Sounds
more
like my ex when
important you
she's
might be
pissed
able
off.
to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Yeah, basically it's kind of like a reverse auto loot the way I understand it, where you'll be able to set a certain threshold, rarity threshold, that it won't break down. Still not a lock mechanism, but I'll take it. Still better than going through marking each one.
Hit me in parts.
Yeah.
You hear, Captain Reiner's name?
Won't give me
Definitely.
rations I deserve. Instead.
I find some semblance.
Move along, nothing to see. Hey, man.
I don't believe.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the
Oh, you
fuck
gotta
is
remember.
gonna hold
You just gotta
this
remember
place
your
together?
tree pattern.
I know you have a million
Like,
questions, but
you just gotta memorize your own pattern.
You let me sleep in a few too many fucking years. I think
the reports of Cat.
it's
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything about
Won't give me rations I deserve. I swear I'm gonna eat him instead.
Tanks are dry.
You guys crazier than a
Tanks are dry. Means they're not showering either.
Come, see what one of it. Altered. Think I was about to show me the good stuff.
Good stuff.
Acting on orders.
And he cheated.
Thanks again for getting the guy who
That's the guy that gave himself 600
Hey,
legendaries.
Shira. I got
He
some
cheated.
business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader?
I haven't
this guy
memorized the
Barkley?
builds yet.
He
But
fights dirty.
I have a pretty good idea
preying on
of.
the innocent. His men are loyal because
You know,
they're
I have a
terrified of him.
piss poor memory.
Let
We know
guy
this.
Run things inside your walls.
He's too well fortified at the.
I have a variety of things I drink. It's not just White Monster. Like, I start my stream off with a big
The Hound's
glass of
hideout.
Juju,
Barker will be down here
and
somewhere.
then I often will switch off to a Monster, unless I really want to take the time to remake some Juju. Really should just get a second shaker. And do that. Save the money on the monsters. Yeah, I'm trying to quit smoking. So. Like, I really want to have a cigarette right about now. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna chew. Small steps, exactly. Of course, it's just as bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've always had, like, bad teeth. Plain and simple. Genetically, I inherited my father's teeth. Which are not great.